Hey guys, well, just a quick little video on some of the tools that I do my artifact digging with. I don't do a whole lot of digging, I do more surface hunting, but I have a few places I'm allowed to dig at. Never do that on public or government land. Don't be stupid, guys, it ain't worth it. But if you do have a place to dig, between these tools right here, man, I can dig out any campsite I need. Got the basic wiggle pit, similar to Creek Dalton's. Link spring sharpened down, except I left the back part of the spring on there as a little bit of a handhold, so when I'm digging I can push this end down, got something nice to grip onto. Works pretty darn good. That sucker is razor sharp. I cut myself when I was making that thing with it. So it's all there. That thing will move some dirt. This guy here was the original one I had made. First one, just out of a piece of, I took a piece of 1-inch square rod, or square bar, and cut it with a torch, ground it down. Daughter decided to call this one the Grim Reaper, because it kind of looks like the sickle the Grim Reaper carried, and this handle is long enough I can actually reach down to the ground while I'm hiking and flick over pieces of flint. So that's pretty nice. Got a little bit longer handle than my other ones. This guy here was the second one I made. It's got the pick on one end and the shovel side on the other, or whatever you want to call that. But I probably use this one the most out of any of them. It's because I can get in there and work all the dirt loose, break it all up, feel through it with my hands, whatever. If there ain't no arrowheads, flip it over. Drag all the dirt out of the hole. Works a heck of a lot better than trying to scoop it with the nose of the pick or getting your hands down in there. And plus, when you first starting a site, this thing is great for clearing all the grass and leaves on the surface. Just drag this thing along. Put a nice beveled edge on there. You can see that. So that thing digs right through it. Or if you're digging your hole, you run into some roots, chop them things off with the back end of this guy. Nice and sharp. And then last but not least, the famous sifting shovel. I made this at work too. This is aluminum, so it's nice and light, but I believe that's 3/16, so still got it's pretty good strength to it. So if you already got a hole going, moving your material out of there, I mean, this thing is great for I usually use the wiggle pick to get the hole going, but then everything that comes out of that hole, man, I'll run through here. And as you can see, it just leaves nothing but the rocks. Sift your material down. No arrowheads. On to the next one. Scoop some more dirt in there. So if your soil's soft enough, you can just straight up dig with this thing, but I recommend breaking it all loose with the wiggle pick, and then I run everything through this after I do my hand checking. Or, looking through it by hand. This thing has caught a lot of arrowheads that I would have missed, especially little bird points. I think that's that little 3/8 holes, I believe. Yeah, I believe 3/8. So just a little bit bigger than 1/4 inch. Still has plenty of material through, but that's just a quick video on these. If anybody's interested in any of these or wants a custom one built, I can build any size, shape, whatever you want, but I'll build them for you, so let me know. Also, I guess with this guy, if you got a pet lion or a pet tiger, hell, this thing will probably scoop out their kitty box pretty good, I guess. This is like a kitty litter scooper on steroids. So it's the first one of these I've seen. I made this one, just kind of had the idea for it. I don't know, there might be something out there already, but that thing's works good. So alright guys, take it easy.